Hello, chat. And sorry, I actually meant to start way sooner, but I was cooking something and I accidentally burned it. So I spent the last hour like trying to get the smoke smell out, and I was just like slowly going back and forth through it. But thank you to those who also joined me over at Magnate Stream. Their stream is always fun, and it's unfortunate that it's the same timing today, because I would have just skipped today's stream just to watch their streams. I'm gonna be real with you all. I would have abandoned all of you just to watch their stream, because sometimes what I realize is that even though it's not like work, right? This isn't work, but it feels like it's like when you're in an office and you want to go over to your like coworkers like desk to see what they're doing, and you kind of just want to stay there the entire day. But you only do it for coworkers that you actually like are like friends with. Okay, if you do it to your random coworker, they're gonna hate you. But when I used to be inside of an office, my coworker and the guy, we used to have like desks like side by side, right? Because it was like an old office, and we were both programmers, right? Very often, like the moment that we came in, we would always look at each other, and then we would usually go like, "Hey, do you want to pair program?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it." Sometimes it's just fun to just be like a different role. You know what I mean? It's like a top and a bottom, but like a driver and like a typer. It's fun. But yeah, welcome. And I'm also glad that the Gigantify finally works. The Gigantify finally works. I tried to make it cheaper too. So that Gigantify thing, it's the lowest it can go is 10. So I don't know why. You can't disable it, nor can you make it cheaper. It's unfortunate, but I would have made it like free if I could. Because honestly, that's pretty good. But yeah, the smoke smell is, I think, mostly gone. It's still kind of there, but I was scrubbing like furiously while also watching someone else's stream and like trying to type at the same time. So you have a lesson? No worries. You guys can like bounce as much as you like want. It's okay. You're watching Doctor Who. Ooh, Doctor Who. Who done it? Or who did it? Or who is it? Who is Doctor Who? Who really knows who Doctor Who is? That's a good Gigantify. Yeah, see, I wish emotes were that size by default. Because sometimes you have an emote and like the level of quality is like there, but you can't see all these little details, which like makes it work. That's the thing that I really, really wish was like there. But see, that emote, which is really good, you're most nice. If it was smaller, I feel like I would miss so many of the finer details. It's hard to make it. Hard to make it like an emote that like stands out, that like can look well in a small space without destroying the overall image. That's to say that maybe the art side is a bit more complicated than most people would want to admit, but I digress. Welcome to today's stream. As you all know, I meant to start a bit sooner because I was going to do some road warden with you all before we got into it, but I was late. So instead, we're going to do some... we're just going to talk about things because in about 25 minutes, we're going to do a collab with Habasaurus and Athel and Red and Murphy as well. We're going to see how it goes. There's an ad break in about a minute, so this is good. So just let you all know what the plan is for today. And right before we start as well, I'm going to run another ad just so the ads don't kick in the middle of like things, because at this point in time, like for the collab stuff, expect it to be like just a full run, and I can't actually like pause to like, do like wait for the ads. Because it's 3 other people, right? I can't do that to them. And like everyone has a different ad timing, so it's like it's hard. Like you can't synchro summon ads. You can't synchro summon ads. I also need to set up a hotkey actually to mute myself just in case. We love them. We do love them, and they're all very, very nice. Sorry, just give me a moment. I need to figure out how to do a toggle mute. Record the keybind. Okay, record the keybinds. We'll do I don't know what's a good keybind for muting. It needs to be on like a button press, a very quick button press. But yeah, the ads should be here now. So let's see how it goes. Control Shift Alt. Okay, well it's not what I wanted, but sure. How about the Control Shift Alt 5? Control Shift Alt 5? No, how about Control Shift Alt whatever this is? No, that's Alt Tab, sorry. Oh, sorry chat, give me a moment. Trying to figure out a toggle mute hotkey. Okay, that's good. Doesn't work. Okay, well I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, you know what? Because the sounds are like... Yeah, because the sounds are off because of streamer mode. Right. Okay, so it should be okay. It's fine. So this should work. This gives me the option to like, mute and then talk to you all directly if I have to tell a bot to like stop or something, which is nice. Have I seen the new top game on stream? What's the new top game on stream? What's like the what's the top game on stream? I mean, seeing Megan stream, there's a lot of cool demos that I didn't realize were like there, so we might even do it more. Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5, yeah, Vengeance for $70. It's not that I don't. It's not the price that like gets to me. It's the fact that I don't know if I want to play this game. Look at the charts. It's number 2 right now. Wait, what? What charts? Oh, like Steam charts? 100 alien cats. GTFO? Wait, no, trending. Sorry, wait. Top games. Dota 2? What am I looking at? Elden Ring, Destiny, PUBG. Wait, PUBG had 3 million players at peak. Holy moly. Power World had 2 million players at peak. That's actually very impressive, because Counter-Strike 2 had a peak of 1.8. I'm surprised that these games... I mean, Power World for sure, but PUBG, I'm surprised that that game was ever huge, because I feel like they fumbled the bag with that game quite heavily. PUBG is all China. Well, in the West, it was big for, like, when it first started. And, like, peak is, like, when it was huge, right? So I imagine during that, like, time, it was, like, a global time. Because when it first came out, it was, like, the only game of its type. And then Fortnite kind of ate their lunch. Because I remember when everybody... Like, PUBG made careers. PUBG made, like, entire communities. PUBG made, like... I mean, PUBG formed, like, a whole genre, right? It's fascinating. It's unfortunate, too, that it, like, died. Because, again, DayZ was fun. PUBG was pretty cool. And then it just kind of went, like, downhill, and then we have Fortnite. But I do enjoy being able to be John Wick fighting Goku. It's nice. But yeah, I don't know what's like the like top game besides the ones that I see on like Steam. So Steam charts also says like something else. So you'll have to enlighten me if you want me to know. But today is gonna be an interesting day. Okay, as I said before, collab is going to happen. It's my first ever collab. I'm kind of nervous, TBH, but I don't know what to do. Or rather, I don't mind that I'm nervous. It's just I don't know if you're supposed to feel nervous or you're just supposed to feel like chill about it. It's banana. It has 670,000 players. These developers, okay, they've made, okay, there's a bunch of these games. There's a bunch of these types of clicker games. Tons of them. There's one for eggs. There's one for, like peanuts. There's like a bunch of them. And they all have this idea of like, you know, one single thing, like a single object that they base their entire identity around. Egg was similar, but for eggs. It's very, very strange. It's not even a clicker, really. It's a skin farm. Well, yeah, but like, I was gonna get to that. But the core of it is like an idle clicker game. So it's like, that's the core gameplay that you have. Egg was also the same, but then they added skins afterwards. You get skin drops that you can sell on the marketplace. Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, these things, they feel like money scams in that sense of like, it feels like what you had with the, whatchamacallit, with like TF2 skins, where you had like idle servers where you could go in and you would like randomly get like item drops. And it's fascinating to sort of see these games get like popular, but also fascinating to see that these skins even have like a sell value, right? You would expect these skins not to have any sell value because the game that it's attached to kind of sucks. CS, like Counter-Strike skins, if you don't know, there's a channel that does this called Owner Live, or like Owner something, Owner CSGO, Owner Pixel, where he does like skin, I guess like market finance breakdowns for CS. And the reason why that game has such expensive skins that actually sell and like has volume that like moves is because the game is fun and people actually like to like play the game. Welcome. For games like Egg and Banana, the skins, it's surprising that they even sell the skins at all. I've been very, very interested in like how they even get to sell them. Hey Ab, welcome. Are you excited, Ab? I'm actually very excited, but also nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm also nervous. Did we ever decide on which game to play? I don't know if we ever decided on which game to play. All we know is that it's gonna be either 2 or 3. I think, and then I think the thread like trailed off, and we kept on passing the buck around, which was funny. Wow, there's new emotes. There are new emotes. Courtesy of Athel. They're slowly being approved, and I have some more that I need to make in the form of the bodybuilder one. I'm still waiting for the bodybuilder one to be approved. I hope it does. Maybe they have like a rule against like, you know, naked bodybuilder poses, and I should have maybe drawn him in like a tank top. But you know, it's the whole point of it was to look like that. So who really knows? I hope you're excited because I'm also excited. Also nervous but excited. You think 3, but if there's time, 2 after. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, how long is the game, actually? So, for those who don't know, again, we're playing Monster Prom 3 with Athel, Heb, and Murphy. And Monster Prom 3's length. I'm actually surprised. I wonder how long this game goes, actually. Wait, it's only 1.5 hours. Wait, that's actually fast. Oh, the main story. Okay. And then the side story stuff is like 7.5 hours. So it's like, if you want to do just the main story stuff, it's like 1.5 hours. Side story stuff is like another 6 hours. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't know it was so short, actually. To be fair, it's like writing a book, right? But instead of just writing the words on the book, you also have to do like a million different things too, where it's like, you need to like also build like a bunch of like all the arts and all the buttons and stuff. A book is easy. Amazon can print that the day of that you buy. A game like Monster Prom probably takes a lot more effort, and so you can't really write that much content. Same, palms are sweaty, knees heavy, spaghetti in my pockets or something. Yeah, this is... I mean, to be fair, is it your first time too? So it's also my first time, so... Maybe we're just nervous, even though we all get... like, it seems like we all get along well. I'm just nervous because it's just the first time, right? I imagine it gets easier. Maybe we should have practiced by doing like a pen pal thing with like strangers. Like, the more we interact with strangers, the easier it like gets. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, very fun. Also, you may notice that there's a new emote in the Discord server. So this is a very important news here. So there's a whole trend right now on Twitter. So if you don't know, likes on Twitter are currently like hidden. So what people have resorted to doing is using the yeah reaction from the Miiverse. If you don't know the Miiverse is amazing, and so you have like this thing, and basically the Miiverse was like the social media, so you could go around and you could like post stuff, and people could do variations of like yeah. So this is the yeah where it's like I like it. There's the yeah with like a question mark, and then there's the yeah, the like aggressive one with the exclamation mark and the question mark. And Twitter is being aflush with these because you can't like a tweet anymore. So there's no liking a tweet anymore. So all you can do is just do yeah, which is amazing. And boy oh boy is it good. Hey Mint, welcome. Not your first collab, but you get nervous every stream. Okay, is that a common thing? Because I also do. Like, but when I start, it's fine. But it's the anticipation. Like before I start, I get like my nerves start to go wild. I feel the exact same in my way, where my nerves go like haywire, and I'm like, okay, like I don't know if I want to do it. Can someone explain the yeah meme? You came just in time. Listen, so Twitter stopped allowing you to see people's likes. The reason being is that people suspect it's because Elon Musk was found with his fake account where he pretended to be his own 3-year-old child. Like there's a whole lore behind why they did this. There's a whole lore segment. And so what people have been doing is they brought back the yeah from the Miiverse, and the Miiverse was like an old social media that Nintendo made for their games that died like, I don't know, 5, like, oh my god, it's been 7 years now. So now instead of like liking a post, everyone replies yeah underneath to show that they like it, because now you can only see people's replies. And the reason why seeing people's likes was so useful is because if you like someone's content, you're usually also gonna like what they like. And so finding what they like is also like a pathway to find like, okay, like what else is like interesting, which is like nice. Yes, I hate it now. Well, you're in luck, because in Discord we now have the yeah emote. So in Discord you can now yeah anything. Here, I'll even yeah this like donaire meat thing. Here we go. Yeah, donaire meat. Yeah, about an hour before you get anxious, and it gets a little worse around 10-15 minutes before. It's gonna be, yeah, I mean, it's I'm glad to know that it's also like a very common thing for other people too, because I feel the same way, where it's like, okay, like I feel like my like nerves are like getting the better of me. But yeah, it's I'm happy to know that everyone feels the same. But yeah, I'm sure we'll do fine. I'm sure we'll both be like fine. Stick I'm sure will be adequate. Yes, I will be adequate. So it will be fun. So I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just I don't know. It's just something about like going like live, public. It's like stepping up to do a presentation. Even if you're presenting to 5-year-olds, you still get the nerves. But you can say anything to a 5-year-old in like kindergarten, and they'll be like, "Woo, yeah!" That's what Twitch chat is. Twitch chat is just a bunch of 5-year-olds, right? And so anything we say is great, but at the same time, it's like it's just I don't know. It's just being up there that's like scary. But yeah, that's so. I mean, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one. So thank you for confirming my feelings. But also, I'm glad that all of you got to hear about the history of the yeah. This is a new thing too. This only happened within the last like 24 hours. So the yeah is really picking up. I'm very happy for it because I loved the Miiverse. And so before we start, and to get some practice for reading to see if I can't stutter, I'm gonna show you some very old school Miiverse posts. These are some of the classics. Okay. Some of these I think are safe to show. I think, but I'm gonna have to see how this works. So. Because some of these are like okay, pretty raunchy at times. So let's see if I can do this one for instance. This is the most raunchiest one. If I can get this out of the way, then I think we can do anything. Okay. I need to censor this. Just barely. Okay. And then I need to move my face down here. Okay. Welcome to the Miiverse. Welcome to the Miiverse reading section. These are some of my favorite and also classic Miiverse posts, like this one. This is amazing. Draw yourself in the comments from Claire. A beautifully drawn picture of a wonderful self-portrait done on a DS. Okay, done probably on a DS. Because if you were on a DS, you could use the pencil to draw posts within the Miiverse and like share them, right? And you can see where they post it. Like this one was posted on the Splatoon forum. So they're a Splatoon fan. And then the first comment was I can't show you the rest of it, but you can imagine what that very oblong shape is. You can imagine what that oblong shape is. Boy, oh boy, this one's funny. This one's hilarious. And the amount of years on that oblong shape is fantastic. Yeah, Twitter does get worse and worse. It's why I'm like happy that the Miiverse is slowly coming back, because it's really, really funny. Some of these things. Let's see. Like this one. Here we go. This one is amazing. Okay, so this person was playing like Mario or like something, right? But for some reason, because again, the Miiverse was open. It was a social media for people who played Nintendo games, and Nintendo games skew a very interesting way. Their demographic is like millennials and like older, as well as very young children. And as long as you had a Nintendo DS and you were above the age of 13, you could use this. So some 13-year-old just like went on and said, "This game is fun, good review, but I hate my parents." And 8 people gave a yeah. That number 8 beside the face is 8 people said yeah. Oh, I love it. Can everybody... I'm going to add the yeah as an emote. I'm going to draw my own version. So everyone's doing their own version of the yeah, and I think we need a yeah emote. Now that I have access to like emotes, it's time to get the yeah. We also have... this one. I am looking for a sexy girlfriend, says Trevor, on the Netflix community. This is for the Netflix like application when you could watch Netflix on your Nintendo DS, right? And then Noah says, "This is Netflix, not eHarmony. Shut up, go outside and get some game." The name of the game is Your Mom, and let's just say I'm already playing it. I'm telling you guys, your mom jokes were amazing around, because like your mom jokes are the only joke that like younger generations know, and they've perfected it to an art, down to a T. It's so amazing. All the your mom jokes are fantastic. This one's also good. Please friend request and follow me. I am so lonely. And then, you know, don't just yeah it, because everyone's doing like the yeah, right? They're just liking his post. Well, what kind of stuff do you like to do? Ask Henry. Your mom. Oh man, what an innocent question. Just thrown out there and just oh man. The pain. Actually a pain. Sometimes people also got really philosophical on this site too. Here. Very some very important like things to like say, right? Towels are a scam, says Potato Man on the YouTube community page. This is on the YouTube. This is like somebody commenting. Like if you go to the App Store on your phone, right? This is like somebody writing a review under the YouTube application. Towels are a scam. Think about it. A towel is only a towel But anything that's like pants or a sheet or whatever is also a towel. So true, King or Queen. So true, Potato Man. And there's so many of these. These are all like classic ones. Let's see. Oh, there's wait. This one is also good, I think. Wait, no, that one I already did. Sorry, wrong one. I'm trying to click on the right one. Where is it? This one's also really good. Sometimes people just like they felt free on this place, right? Because the Miiverse was a strange place, and people just posted anything. Ryan, for instance, discovered that they discovered something new about themselves. I'm a straight male, but damn is Luigi hot. And then 4 hours later, have you ever regretted making a comment? This thing got so popular. I remember this was posted everywhere on like Tumblr. Everybody was like talking about these. And this was a very popular place too. You had some very interesting names here as well. You didn't just have normal people chat. Sometimes you had celebrities in a way. For instance, I'm sure you've all heard of this person. If I can find it. Sorry, I'm trying to look through this list. It's a very small list. A very small list. Hey, where are you? Where are you, Scott the Waz? Where are you, Scott the Waz? Give me a moment. Trying to look through. It's a very small window. Where are you, Scott? Darn it! I don't think I saved it. But anyways, even like large time YouTubers got into this because it was funny. And boy oh boy, it's so good. This one's also good. Okay, fine. I'm a homosexual. 3 people gave this a yeah. This could have been Ryan, like, after he, like, realized things, right? Oh, this one is the Eminem one. The Eminem one is also good. If you like Eminem, give me a yeah. And the best part was, because it's the Miiverse. I don't know if you know the Miis, but you could make your own Mii on, like, a Wii or something. And you could use that character anywhere. I loved my Mii. And then, you know, they stopped using the Miis are now dead. And I'm very, very sad. But it would show everyone's Mii who like yared it, and this one got 32 years. Then Hannah draws who is Eminem. What, you don't know who Eminem is? He only the most famous rapper ever. It's unfortunate, but again, remember this is a platform full of 13-year-olds, so they just don't understand many ways to write things. You have this one. How does Link drive? He can't even talk. He spends his time smashing other people's pots. Who gave him his license? They were not responsible. Who let 5 babies and a dinosaur drive? Dinosaurs shouldn't even be here. They're all dead. Take it back, Samantha. Take it back. It's a very strange snapshot in like time. It's a world where like just people had some strange ideas about what social media was. And Nintendo, I mean, if you know Nintendo, they don't really moderate things. Like they genuinely didn't care. So the platform was kind of like a wild place to be for like anything. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's a crass, but always it's some kind of level of strange that you kind of enjoy on some level. Like Bob. One day, I'm going to be too lazy to breathe and just die. Or the white ink incident. I want to really point this out here. Michi, not Mochivi, although that would be funny, made this post in the Splatoon community. So this is during Splatoon 1 and 2. White ink confirmed. Oh my god, a Hegel face. I love this picture. You should draw her giving birth. I love this. And again, this is kind of why the social network also died, right? Because the truth is they couldn't handle the influx of like strange stuff happening. Oh my, that Callie? Is your name Roger and did you make this post many years ago? They should draw that. No, please don't draw her giving birth. But thankfully it's coming back, and it's coming back in the best form. It's coming back in just the yeah. And I kind of enjoy that, because the Miiverse, you know, the truth is you do need moderation on social media, otherwise people say the darndest things, right? But at the same time, you know, if it's built around an innocent enough community, you'll get like magic when it does happen. Now, obviously, there's also like iconic Twitter posts, but I think the Miiverse holds a special place in many people's hearts because if you had a Nintendo DS and you had the online thing, you just had access to it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they should have never given you access to online on the Nintendo DS. I spent many hours on the Miiverse, and it was so fun. Spent many hours on the Miiverse on like a Wii as well. So good. I'm pretty sure like my wife still has her like Wii, and her Miis are fantastic. And again, I'm sad that they don't use Miis anymore. Like the Switch, you can't make an identity or like an avatar for yourself. It's very boring now. So I do hope that they bring it back someday, but the reality of it is that things change, time changes. This music is so strange. What is this music? Switch it up. There we go. You can. Wait, you can? Wait, how? On the Switch? Wait, Switch, make a me. Can you actually make a me? On the Switch? How to create a me? Oh, you can make a me? Wait, I didn't know this. Oh my god. I didn't know that they brought back me's. I thought it was just like the profile thing. Oh, sick. Okay, I am spreading lies. I didn't know that this was possible. That's actually so cool. But also, they don't advertise this at all. I've never seen this advertised ever. Like, my Switch has never told me about me's. It's a whole new world. It really is. Wait, chat, do you guys want to make a me before we start? Actually, let's see if we can make a me. I actually have the Switch like hooked up to the capture card, so we can do this now, before the stream like gets like going. This is good. And also I have a song to play for you all. Wii U, 3DS, and a Switch, and you guessed Miitomo on phones. Oh yeah, the Miitomo app. That's a good point too. There's an app for it. Yeah, I am lying. Make an us. What? Make an us. What's an us here? Can't see anything yet, but you will soon. We'll switch it over, and I'll bring the I'll keep the music as well because I like the music here. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try and make a me, chat. An us? What's an us? How do you make a me? Oh my god, there is a me. Sick. Perfect. Okay. Also, if you guys want a really good VPN, actually, I'm actually streaming off of the VPN now. Proton VPN for like it's pretty expensive, but it's surprisingly fast. I was trying it out last night because of the co-op day tomorrow. That's the other news I forgot to mention. Sorry, tomorrow is a co-op day, right? We'll do a new me. Yeah, start from scratch. Whatchamacallit? But the VPN basically has barely any drops. Yo, is that uncle? Most of these are my wife's and me, so, and the uncle is me. The uncle stands for like me, but my niece made it. You have Express VPN. It's fast too. Yeah, but I've seen too many ads from them, so I don't trust them. So I trust this. But it's really good. The best part too is that Proton VPN has servers in like Canada, so I don't have to go too far, but I still get to hide my like stuff. I have a mustache, so I can if I want to. If I wanted to have like a mustache, I could, but I don't want to. Ooh, oh, that's a good face. Wait, I didn't know that this was a feature. My wife was hiding this from me then. She never told me about the Miis. Also, like, why does the Switch not like tell you about the Me feature? I feel like the Me feature is fantastic. Actually, I also have a beard, which I need to shave, so it's a lot better than NordVPN. Oh, I'm curious about that actually. Oh, wait, sorry, we're starting. Can I make it? I can't make it. Chat, we're starting. Wait. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. You won't hear anything for now. What am I saying, chat? Huh? I'm talking about pee pee poo poo. You are correct. You get a star here. Instead of an email star, you get a wordsmith star. By the way, for programming streams, actually, we're gonna program the wordsmith stuff live on stream as well. Because I realized that that'd be fun for all of you to like see the idea of what the wordsmith stuff is. So the programming streams will be both for whatchamacallit. What's that thing that we're doing? Stick Space, as well as the wordsmithery. It's gonna be a lot of fun for everyone, I think. But that's like later. It's gonna be like after next week, I think, because next week is also like Elden Ring week, and Sunday tomorrow is like the co-op day. Monday, Tuesday, by the way, I'm also not like here, so it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, just give us a moment. They're setting up the remote play on their end. So I have a local client, so I'll be streaming it, and then they'll be doing remote play on their end. So they're just making sure that it works. Remote play is always like a fascinating thing because it's I always have trouble with remote play. But when it works, it works like a charm. It just takes a while to get set up, so... Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing it well. They're showing Elden Ring gameplay. I know, I heard about that. The Shadow of the Erdtree thing, right? I wanted to skip it, though. So, the thing that I hate about gameplay trailers is that it always feels like it's like too... It's like too... I don't know. It feels like too much like spoiler stuff. It's strange. I like to just see like what the concept is. Versus like jumping right into it.